Where your peace stands, your power lies. The vast majority of us will end up being pawns. We get by in life with only basic power. It all depends on your innate talent. Only those favored by chance or fate can obtain a higher rank piece. You'll wield extraordinary power. Everyone, the gods have set the foundation. You must comprehend your fate on your own.
General, did any textbook mention this?
Xiaosa, what did you draw?
Qingshu,
I got elephant. It controls earth and stone. That wall it makes is really tough. But it still can't compare with offensive type pieces. You think our school will get a chariot or cannon this year? Hard to say. Those are top tier pieces. It all comes down to luck.
Ruyan, you.
It's cannon. She directly got a top tier offensive piece.
What about you? What did you draw?
Don't tell me it's a pawn. If that's the case. Young Masterly already came from a prominent family, and now he got chariot. No one in our school can beat him now. Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you really drew something embarrassing? Isn't this just another pawn after all? But it looks cooler than the others. What good does looking cool do? It's still a weak pawn with the lowest offensive power.
Wang Xiaosa, are you kidding me right now?
Ruyan, listen to me.
Don't touch me. I refuse to be tied to a good-for-nothing.
Lu Ruyan, don't say such harsh words. Xiaosa, he...
Harsh? Lin Qingshui, don't tell me you've fallen for Wang Xiaosa?
What Rian needs is a capable man. Who can stand beside her and fight by her side? Not be a useless freeloader. Get lost on your own terms.
This is the end of us. Don't contact me ever again. I'm embarrassed to be seen walking with you.
Xiaosa, seeing someone's true colors at a time like this isn't necessarily a bad thing. Besides, I'm not much better off than you. I got advisor. I only have a little self-defense healing ability. I'm not even as good as Elephant.
Class beauty paired with a pawn. What a perfect match. Lin Qingshui, your chance is here.
Shut up.
Well, you've got quite the temper. I remember you used to be so talkative, right? Why don't you say anything now?
Mingyu, stop wasting time on him. Let's go.
Wait a minute, I still want to ask top student Wang what he plans to do. Keep studying, or go straight to be a foot soldier. Hey, don't go! Tomorrow is the chessboard trial, the trial secret realm. I'll show you that class can't be made up for by studying. Ha ha ha.
The General, extremely rare, ordained by fate, ability unknown. The vessel is a board that contains all things. Fewer than 3 cases in recorded history. Specific manifestations are yet to be verified. You don't even know its ability? What's the difference between this and a useless piece? No weapon, no defense. Not even the basic power boost of pawn. Damn it. What the heck is the General anyway? Whatever. We'll figure out as we go.
Announcing the trial secret realm rules. Competition and resource seizure are permitted within the realm. However, malicious killing is strictly prohibited. There are emergency distress devices inside the realm. Activating one automatically teleports you out, marking trial failure. The trial lasts 7 days. Survivors who gather resources will be ranked by contribution. Everyone, remember, the school is not responsible for deaths within the realm. So, as long as it's done cleanly, no one will investigate. And young Masterly is assured at this time. I heard you can snatch resources in there. Who'd dare to compete with him? If we run into him inside, we have to steer clear, right? Obviously, the guy has a tank. Crushing you would be like stepping on an ant. Pathetic. So, what's your plan once you're in? Hide for 7 days? Or press the distress button on day 1?
Mingyu, if he really presses that button, at least he'd save his own life.
Ha ha ha.
Ignore them. Once we're in, we find a safe spot first.
He actually dares to go in? If young Masterly makes a move, I'll be shocked if he survives the first day.
So this is the secret realm? Don't wander off yet. The portal is here. Sunlight's coming from the east. Let's head north, find some high ground. Get a lay of the entire land.
I'm with you. What are you doing?
Taking notes. Li Mingyu is definitely coming for me. We're weaker. Our only advantage is using the terrain. Over there. Lots of cone-shaped rocks, irregular spacing. Heavy mechs can't get through.
You want to lure Li Mingyu there?
Right? Let's check it out now. Not here. Spacing's too wide. Not here either. Insufficient turning radius. This is it. Someone like Li Ming driving a tank. He'll think he's invincible. He'll see a path like this and charge right in.
What if he doesn't show up?
He will. He'd never pass up an opportunity like this. But just to be safe, let's go check out the other areas around here first. He's here.
Found you.
Run.
Let me see how far you can run.
Xiaosa.
I said hello to you. Why are you running?
Don't waste time. Just finish them off right now.
What's the rush? Come on. Let me see how great the top student really is.
You'll regret this.
I'd really like to see how you're gonna make me regret it. Is that all you got, you little pawn?
I don't even know why I ever fell for such a loser.
Enough of you guys. We haven't even started yet.
Rian, you go first. Practice on your ex-boyfriend.
Let me break his legs first.
Watch out.
Jing Shui.
I'm fine.
Wow, you're really protective of him.
Xiaosa. Xiaosa. Xiaosa.
They're after me. You're injured too. Go hide first.
You loser, watch how I crush you.
Xiaosa, run.
Now.
Ha ha, what's the point of being good at studying? In the end, you still end up under my boot. Why aren't you running anymore? Giving up? Then go to hell. What's going on?
This is what happens when you don't study hard. You don't even know the principle of an anti-tank obstacle. You waste.
What did you say? I'm gonna tear your damn mouth apart today. I don't even need a heavy mech to take you down. This black gold battle axe was forged by a famous master hired by my family. It's more than enough to deal with you. Is that all you got? You dare hurt me? I'll chop you into mincemeat. Go to hell.
Is it really over?
What's going on here?
Something's wrong. Mingyu, get back. Mingyu. Ah. Why you stay away from me? Ah.
Xiaosa, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Detected vehicle ability holder combat ineffective. Absorb ability?
Absorb.
What's wrong with you?
Absorption complete. Acquired vehicle ability, heavy armor enhancement.
It really absorbed it.
What happened to you? What was that like just now?
Wiped out. Leminju's efficiency is really high.
What do we do now?
Lu Ruyin might call for backup. Let's get out of here first.
There's a cave up ahead. Feeling better?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault for dragging you into this. Let's rest here tonight. I'll go gather some firewood. Start a fire.
I'll go with you.
Why are you helping me?
Because you're a good person.
That's simple.
Yeah. You always work so hard and never bully anyone. You're always top of the class, I think. You shouldn't be treated like that. And I've always been paying attention to you.
Paying attention to me?
Since freshman year, everyone called you a bookworm. But I think you're amazing. So seeing you treated like that, I couldn't help but step in.
I'm sorry you got hurt.
It's not your fault. It was my choice.
I won't let you get hurt again. No matter what happens, I'll protect you.
Thank you.
Stamina recovering rapidly. Even the wounds are completely healed. Did I unintentionally steal Qing Shua's ability too?
What's wrong?
Quick, try if your ability is still there.
How can this be?
It wasn't stolen. It got stronger instead. Could it be because of your ability last night?
Your ability. It's not a pawn, is it?
You figured it out.
My enhancement, and Leminjiu's crushing defeat. Those aren't things a pawn can do.
It's a chariot.
A piece not even recorded in the textbooks.
Yes, he seems to be able to plunder, but strangely, my Jiang actually enhances your abilities.
So that's how it is.
This matter must not be known by others. Otherwise, everyone will come to kill me.
I won't tell a soul, I swear.
I trust you. Let's go test my new ability outside. Too bulky. If someone sees it, they'll definitely be suspicious. Still too conspicuous.
Is this the power of the Che? What about the inherent ability of the Jiang itself? Any new discoveries?
Not clear yet. Last night's situation. It seems like after some kind of connection was established between us, your ability was enhanced.
You mean physical contact?
Oh, maybe. Anyway, let's go. Let's find some magical beasts to practice on. Watch out.
Shadow wolves. Second-tier magical beasts.
Perfect to test the new ability. A second-tier crystal core should be worth a lot of contribution points. Someone's coming. More than one.
That commotion just now came from this way. Search around. There might be something good.
Brother Liu.
The horse's speed is insane. I heard yesterday. Li Mingyu got into a fight with someone around here. Lu Rian came out and talked. Said Li Mingyu was ambushed by that pawn, Wang Xiaosao. You're kidding. Young Master Li is a Che. That's why I came to check. If Li Mingyu really fell, then his resources would be up for grabs.
What do we do?
Stay put. The horse is fast, but its defense is weak.
Wang Xiao Sa. Well, it really is you. Where's Li Mingyu?
Gone.
Lu Rian said you crippled him. How did a mere pawn manage that?
Guess.
I don't like guessing. How about this? Hand over all the resources on you. And tell me exactly where Li Mingyu is. I'll let you go. Brother Lu, why waste words? Just take it by force. Watch my 1,000 miles in a day. What the hell? Where did you get that armor, soldier? Interesting. But what's the use if you can't keep up? Bro Lu's amazing. Can't even see him move. Is that it? How did Li Mingyu lose to you?
Fast, but the attack pattern is predictable. And after each teleport, lands within a 3-meter range. And he's getting impatient. Wants to end this quickly.
Bro Lu's got this for sure. That guy's done for.
Just waiting for you.
Lu. Bro Lu. Forget about him. Run.
Good thing there's a moving fountain. Otherwise, might not have outlasted him.
Detected horse ability holder has lost combat capability. Absorb ability?
Absorb.
Absorption complete. Acquired horse ability. Travel 1,000 miles in a day.
Wow, so fast.
Can teleport twice consecutively. Almost no cooldown. This optimization is pretty good.
Absorbing 2 abilities in a row. Can your body handle it?
I can feel it. Each absorbed ability is fighting for dominance, but will help balance and suppress them.
Look over there. Why is there a building in the secret realm?
Let's go check it out.
These patterns look like a chess manual.
This isn't an ordinary chess manual. The painting beside it shows a person absorbing light dots.
Could this be recording the general card's ability?
Let's look somewhere else. Wait, don't touch it yet.
There shouldn't be any traps, right?
Let's go. Destined by fate.
Xiaosa.
I see. The general isn't a chess piece, but the player.
What do you mean?
The others are like pieces fighting on the board. The general is the one moving them. I can plunder the pieces' abilities. I can deploy a domain because I'm outside the board, but there's a cost. The bamboo scroll says the more abilities absorbed, the more the personality erodes, eventually turning into a monster that only knows plunder.
Will you meet the same end?
The scroll offers a solution. First, find a martial card holder for yin-yang balance. Second,
What's the second?
discard the general card and live as an ordinary person. I can't go back anymore. What happened to Li Mingyu and what Lu Rue did, it's all going to get out soon. With my ability crippled, I'm just a lamb waiting to be slaughtered.
Will the bearer of Shui even appear?
The bamboo slip says Shui and Jiang are 2 sides of the same token, but they've never appeared at the same time in history. Whether we can find it, it's all up to fate. The trial only has 5 days left. We have to survive first. Besides, Lu Rian hasn't made a single move since she escaped. That's not right.
Maybe she got scared.
No, she will definitely come for revenge. And she'll go for the cruelest way possible.
That's the assembly signal from the inspector. Did something happen?
Let's go check it out. Stay careful.
Listen up, everyone. The trial rules have been changed temporarily. 10 minutes ago, a dark peace riot broke out in the Northwest District. Dark Peace Beasts are monsters transformed from tokens corrupted by darkness. They normally only appear in the deep secret realm. The cause of this riot is unknown, but the horde is spreading this way. Dark Peace Beasts. That's not something we can handle. The school has already activated the emergency plan, but reinforcements will take time to get here. Everyone must work together to defend until reinforcements arrive. Split into groups by your token type now. Offensive types to the left. Support types to the center.
Inspector, sir. I have important information.
Speak.
It's Wang Xiaosa. He's just a pawn, but he single-handedly killed Li Mingyu's chariot. There's something wrong with him.
Is what she's saying true?
This kind of dangerous person should be detained immediately. Who knows what he'll do next?
Wang Xiaosa, according to protocol, I need to seal your ability temporarily.
What if I refuse?
Do you know what the consequences are?
I do, but I know one thing clearer. The Dark Peace Beasts are coming. You all won't be able to stop them.
Is he crazy? Threatening the inspector at a time like this? Who do you think you are? Three? How can there be three of them? Everyone, get into your groups. Set up defenses now. Damn it! These Dark Peace Beasts' defense is way stronger than what the intel said.
Zhang Wei. Stop him quickly. Zhang Wei. Help me.
Zhang Wei.
No, he's badly wounded. My current ability isn't enough to save him.
I'm done for. Am I gonna die?
Don't talk nonsense.
Don't lie to me. I know your ability isn't a pawn. I saw it. When you absorbed Li Mingyu's ability. I was right there. Xiaosa, my elephant is for you. You must survive and lead the other students.
Elephant ability holder detected deceased. Absorb ability?
I'll remember this grudge. Absorb.
Absorption complete. Elephant ability acquired, earth and stone control.
Xiaosa, you'll expose your identity.
Given the current situation, it's impossible to hide anymore.
Who are you really? How can you use 3 abilities at once?
The general.
Only 3 cases are recorded in history.
That general. Do you still intend to seal my ability now?
No. Everyone just witnessed what happened. Wang Xiaosa saved us all. I will report his abilities truthfully. I won't seal you. Your current threat level exceeds the school's jurisdiction. After the trial ends, you must come with me to the chess hall for evaluation.
The chess hall.
The highest authority governing all chess piece ability users. There, you'll learn everything about the general card, including why it's called a taboo.
A taboo? Then let me see. What truly lies at the end of this forbidden path?
The Dark Chess Beast riot has been contained, but remnants may linger deep within the secret realm. For the next 2 days, all activity is restricted to the outer perimeter. Focus on gathering resources and earning contribution points. We must continue. We almost died just now. No choice. Contribution points affect the final assessment. We have to push. Remember, safety first. If you encounter danger, activate the distress beacon for immediate teleportation. Given the unusual circumstances of this trial, I'm issuing each of you a signal flare. If you sense anything abnormal, fire it immediately. I'll get there fast.
Let's go too. It's too quiet. The riot just ended. The realm's magical beasts should be scattering in panic. But there's not even a rabbit in sight.
What's wrong?
This area feels wrong.
That's Lou Rian's distress signal.
Wait, that's not right. Lou Ruyan was just with a group of students, heading east towards the outer perimeter, the safest zone. Why did she get into danger? Let's go check it out.
As expected of an inspector from Chess Hall. You just fought the dark chess beast and can still hold on this long. Too bad, you still fell for my trap. Gee Club. How did you all end up here? We have a helpful little girl to thank for that. Lou Rian, are you insane? Colluding with Gee Club? Do you know what the consequences are? Gee Club has been hunting ability users with chess powers this whole time. They take them back and do all kinds of horrible experiments on them. Even if you do escape, you'll end up a cripple. You know quite a lot. But it's too late, tie her up too.
You promised you'd make me stronger.
Testing experiments on you counts as making you stronger, doesn't it?
Another canon ability user.
Excellent, another test subject with canon ability. Though I didn't expect them to be this weak. With your level of power. How did you even defeat the dark chess beast? That thing was a big one, we worked so hard to get here. Do you think I don't know your little tricks? Today, all of you are staying here. Pawn! Stay here and keep watch on them. The only tricky one, the inspector, is already done for. The rest aren't a threat. The rest of you spread out. Catch all those rats running around. Once the secret realm closes, bring them all back to the organization.
The pawn is alone. This is our best chance. Jing Shui, I'll take care of him. Go heal the inspector right away.
Okay.
Healing shield.
The pawn actually has such high defense. Chariot power. Heavy armorization.
You actually broke through my defense? Detected. The pawn ability user has lost combat capability. Absorb their ability?
Absorb. Jing Shui, I got your back.
This is the pawn's high-tier healing art. You mastered it this smoothly right after absorbing it? Thank you. I'll remember this favor.
Save me. I was wrong. I shouldn't have betrayed you.
You used emotions as bargaining chips, used other people's lives as your human shields, and now you're cornered. Suddenly you want to atone for your sins?
I know I deserve to die, but please don't kill me. I'll be your servant, wait on you for the rest of my life, please.
General, absorb the canon ability for me. The chess power inside my body hasn't fully stabilized yet.
Detected. The power in the host's body has not been fully fused. Forced absorption will lead to a core collapse. Choose to accept it as a subordinate piece. You can share power and restrain its actions.
I can spare you, but from today on, you are my subordinate piece. Obey my commands. Use your actions to repay the debt you owe Jiangwei and me. If you dare to be disloyal, I can cripple you at any time.
I agree. I will obey absolutely.
I think I can feel the power of the cannon. This is actually more flexible than a Gatling gun.
How did you do that?
A piece's power is never fixed. You've just limited your own understanding. Get up. Your path of atonement starts now. They could come back here at any moment. Let's find a safe place first. What exactly is the Ghost Game Society?
Given your special status, you'll need to know this eventually. Historically, there have been only 3 instances of general card holders. The first 2 appeared in ancient times. They ruled the North and South, their power unmatched. They continued to grow and strengthen. Each unified their respective continent. Inevitably, war broke out between them. Both sides led their most powerful peace ability users. They fought for a full decade, shattering the land and darkening the skies. No one knows how it ended. After that great war, the original battlefield vanished completely. It formed the vast, rule-twisting realm we're in now.
This place was created by a fight?
We've explored for centuries, but found no details of that war. The magical beasts in the realm's core are too powerful. It's impossible to venture deeper.
What about the third general card holder?
This last case is directly linked to the Ghost Game Society. A century ago, the Society's precursor was just a scholarly group studying ancient ruins. Until, in an unknown ruin, they found a jade box. After deciphering some information about the general card, they wanted to artificially create a general. They collected countless precious materials, even secretly hunting powerful peaceability users to strip their ability cores. They succeeded. That artificial general was immensely powerful, surpassing all the chess hall elders of the time. But it lost its sanity, attacking all life indiscriminately, friend or foe. The Research Institute of the Ghost Gambit Society was razed to the ground overnight. Over 300 researchers perished. Upon receiving the news, the chess hall immediately summoned all the top powerhouses across the continent. That siege lasted for 7 days and nights. In the end, we paid the price of 13 elders falling in battle to finally defeat that monster completely.
Each of those 13 elders was a being at the pinnacle of the continent.
With such heavy losses, the Ghost Gambit Society should have laid low, right?
On the contrary, they went underground and became even more fanatical. In these recent years, at least 100 chess piece ability users have mysteriously vanished. We suspect it's all connected to the Ghost Gambit Society.
What exactly is hidden inside that jade box?
No one knows. The jade box disappeared during that siege. The core members of the Ghost Gambit Society were also almost entirely wiped out. The only certainty is that the contents recorded in that jade box were enough to turn a group of rational scholars into madmen.
There's not a single clue.
At the very end of the siege, a high-ranking member of the Ghost Gambit Society shouted a phrase with his dying breath. Our kings, nobles, and generals borne to their stations? The chess hall elders deduced that the Ghost Gambit Society wants to overthrow the existing order. They believe the power of the chess pieces shouldn't be predetermined by fate, but should be something that can be artificially created.
That's why they would stop at nothing.
So, you, as the true holder of the general piece, will inevitably become their primary target once your identity is exposed. This flute melody, it's the horse piece holder of the Ghost Gambit Society. Got you.
So fast.
Xiaosa.
Don't go! He can't afford to be distracted now. Looks like you took out the Guardian, huh? Heh heh. You have the horse ability too? Interesting. In that case, I'll get serious.
Xiaosa.
Even with the same ability, there are levels of mastery.
This flute sound is slowing me down.
Still struggling?
Focus on defending against his attacks first. It's the only way.
Didn't expect you to have a second ability. You're quite tough, huh? Now. It's over.
Huh.
What?
This trick never fails me.
Xiaosa. Stop using your ability, let me heal you.
Wang Xiaosa, how are you holding up?
Not dead yet.
Ack! You're the one who took out Shur and Ma, right? Don't act recklessly. This kid can not only predict Ma's teleportation trajectory, he can also block his attacks, and even manipulate the power of earth and stone. He can what? Boss, how is this possible? An ordinary piece holder can never accommodate more than 2 types of energy. If I'm not wrong, you are a general card holder, aren't you? The legendary general card actually exists. This kid is no pushover. A head-on clash will cost us too much. Pull back first. I'm Buesho, 3rd Executive Officer of the Gi Society. I'll look forward to our next meeting.
Xiaosa.
There's someone else here.
Wang Xiaosa. I got the herb you asked me to find. That was such a hassle. You better give me credit for a job well done. Wait, who's this lying here?
All right, I totally forgot about him.
We can't stay here long. Let's heal your wound quickly and get out of here.
Hold on. Something's wrong.
Dragon trapping formation. How could the secret formation of the chess hall be here? Chin and Mo, it's been a long time. Elder Bai, what are you doing here? I'm here under orders from the chess hall to receive the general card holder.
Is this how the chess hall treats its guests?
After all, the power we in the general hold is far too special. We have to make sure everything is under control. Come with me, kid. Accept the chess hall's assessment, and we'll nurture you with all our resources. What if I say no? Then I'll be forced to regret it. For the safety of the continent, I have to take coercive measures.
Ah,
You actually triggered the relic inheritance mechanism. This inheritance can only be activated when a specific condition is met. Could it be that Wang Xiaosa's current state? Is that very specific condition? 5-star general. In just a few days, you've already fused 5 different abilities. You have already activated the inheritance of the ancient ruins. According to the rules of the chess hall, you are directly qualified to become a special envoy of the chess hall and enjoy treatment equal to an elder.
what exactly is this relic inheritance you're talking about?
That is an answer you will have to find on your own. But don't disrupt the balance of this world. No one knows what consequences that would bring.
Inspector, please escort Qing Shui out of the secret realm.
Xiaosa,
Qing Shui, trust me. Wait for me to return.
then you must come back alive. Promise me.
Elder Bai, you're just letting him go? What else? The legacy of the ruins is activated. He's destined to be caught in this vortex. Everyone, listen up. An anomaly has occurred inside the secret realm. The ancient ruins have been activated. From now on, the secret realm is completely sealed off. No one is to enter without authorization.
But Xiaosa is still inside.
Precisely why we must seal it off. Student Wang Xiaosa's abilities far exceed the norm. We believe he can take care of himself. This is the chess hall's special operations team. We will enter the secret realm to eliminate the threat and ensure student Wang Xiaosa's safety.
Let's go.
I'm waiting for Xiaosa to come out. Who's there?
Boss, we're retreating? The 3 of us can take him. The cost is too high. Since when has our Ghost Gambit Society feared cost? Fear is one thing. Value is another. So we just give up? Elder, I have failed. During our hunt, we encountered a youth with the power of a general. Should we send more men to capture him? The plan has changed. Your priority is to protect the general. Protect him. Shouldn't we apprehend him? The chief has returned. This is his order. Notify all Ghost Gambit Society members to assemble at the B entrance of the secret realm. Isn't that the hidden passage we spent years finding? There's no time. We cannot let the chess hall succeed. For this operation, the chief will go personally. Understood? Then stop standing around. Assemble at the B entrance. We fought for years. It's time to settle this. You think you can beat me today? The power of this world should be monopolized by the strongest. I've absorbed the power of hundreds of chess pieces. I've long transcended the mundane. This continent is mine to rule. Have you forgotten our original pact? A pact? That's the weak self-consolation. Only absolute power can control order. You refuse to absorb others' power. You'll forever remain stagnant. You've been consumed by power. Absorbing too many chess piece powers only erodes yourself. Enough talk. He promised us, after the war, we'd be made kings, with hereditary titles. Our descendants would inherit our powers. We're with you. We're just pawns, following him. We are the king.
You're too idealistic.
In this world, the strong rule. Yet you want everyone to have a chance to awaken their power? Ridiculous. Resources are limited. Instead of wasting them on trash, it's better to let our descendants, better to control them forever. Control them forever. So, you chose betrayal. You lost. You thought you won. You promised them hereditary succession. Do you know what that will cause? The 5 great families will monopolize power. Everyone else will be cannon fodder. This world will lose all hope. So what? It's a necessary price. Only a few should control power. To maintain order. Bullsh asterisk T order. You just want to build your dictatorship. Say what you will. You've lost anyway. Goodbye. Even if I die, I'm taking you with me. Damn it! I can't move! Future generations, if fate grants you my legacy, remember this. Do not trust the families. True hope lies in the hands of every ordinary person.
Isn't that what the Ghost Gambit Society leader shouted before he died?
First layer, master absorbed pawn abilities. Construct the chess formation. Establish a link with the subjugated. Enhance their power. Forcibly strip an enemy of their pawn ability. Recombine absorbed abilities to create new ones. Fifth layer.
Classmate Wang Xiaosa, I'm glad you're okay.
Your chess hall was founded by the survivors of that time.
It seems you know everything. In this world, someone must stand at the top. Someone must make the rules. If everyone could awaken powerful abilities, chaos would reign.
So you fabricated lies, making most accept their fate as pawns.
It's a necessary sacrifice.
You have hereditary succession, monopolizing resources, harvesting others like crops. This is your so-called necessary sacrifice.
That's going too far. The chess hall has maintained the continent's peace for years. We have toiled if not achieved merit.
That's the peace you yourselves defined.
Child, your future is boundless. As long as you are willing to join the chess hall, we can offer you an elder position. Even let you found the 6th great family.
Are kings and nobles born to their station? Elderby, do you know what that means? It means I don't give a damn.
Since you refuse the toast, you get the penalty. Don't blame this old man.
My path, I'll walk it myself.
Arrogant, take him down.
Dominate.
What's going on? My powers seem out of control. My cannon, it won't obey me.
Is this the power of domination?
Stop him.
Elderby, wait with your neck clean. What you owe this world, I will collect. With interest.
Elder, pursue. Send word to Chess Hall HQ at once. Request reinforcements. Say, the sky is changing. The general card holder has completely lost control. Damn it. Back in the main hall.
Forcing domination on Elderby. And a dozen chess hall elites nearly killed me. No good. If this continues, I'll be torn apart by this power. The general's chess scripture. Can't use domination again soon. Must increase my strength quickly to fully control these powers. The energy in the crystal core was absorbed by my cultivation technique. If I absorb it all, no, still not enough.
This place is... Miss, you're awake. Seeing you so energetic. Who's my niece?
Who are you? Where is this?
This is the headquarters of the Ghost Gambit Society. Your home.
Stay back.
I know this is hard to understand. But before I explain everything, please accept this first.
This is.
Oh no! The young lady fainted. Someone, help!
Xiao Sa.
Everyone, Elder Bai sent word. That Wang Xiaosa has completely lost control. He not only refused to join the chess hall, he displayed domination right in front of Elder Bai. He awakened just days ago, yet mastered the general card's core ability. Not only that, Elder Bai says, he can forcibly sever our connection to our pieces. Briefly, but if he continues to grow, he's just a green kid. Our 5 great clans have millennia of history. We've seen it all. True, but we can't be careless.
So, we must strike before his wings are full grown. Kill him in the cradle.
Li Batian, don't be reckless. Wang Xiaosa's general power can integrate multiple abilities. If recruited, the chess hall, he could be used to counterbalance the Ghost Gambit Society, even control the entire continent. Elder Bai, you're too naive. Once he loses control, the legacies of our 5 great families will be finished. You want to control him. But who can guarantee he won't overthrow us instead? Elder Bai's so-called gentle control is just fear of our family's dominance. This kid must die to eliminate the threat for good. I understand your position. Then proceed as planned. Make your arrangements. Our family's elite forces are entering the secret realm. The Ma family knights are in position. The Tang family demolition squad is on standby. The Xiang family's defensive array is fully deployed.
The Sher family support team is also ready.
Excellent. For this operation, no prisoners. Kill on sight. Boss, target confirmed. The J family's 3rd young master, Liao Yin, is heading this way with a few guards. Just them? Yes. Liao Yin, relying on his J plate bloodline, thinks he's invincible. He left the main force behind. Fool! But, the J family's bloodline, perfect. Everyone. I know what you're all thinking. The Ghost Gambit Society has a bad reputation out there. But you all know the truth. We hunt. Not ordinary ability users. But those family lapdogs who monopolize power with their bloodlines. My father was beaten to death by the Che family. Just for looking at their young lady a moment too long. My sister caught the eye of a Tang family young master. We refused. And our whole family was driven from the city, left to wander the wilds. My mother starved on the road. My son awakened the horseplate. He should have had a bright future. Instead, the Ma family grew jealous and crippled his abilities in the street. So today, we'll make these high and mighty family scions understand. Understand that their blood runs red too. Young master, this place is too remote. Should we go back? What's there to fear? I'm a direct descendant of the J family. Who would dare cross me? I hear this is the site of the ancient battlefield ruins. Might find something good. Who's there? Stop with the theatrics. Young master. Die! Forget about me. Kill them all. Ghost Gambit Society? You dare touch me? I'm the J family's 3rd young master. Kill me, and the J family will never let you go. The J family? The one that monopolizes with bloodlines, treats commoners like ants? You know what? My surname is Li too. 30 years ago, my father awakened the car plate. He should have had a bright future. Instead, your J family called him a bastard, tainting the bloodline, crippled his abilities, and threw him in a mass grave. My mother tried to save him, kneeling at the J family gate for 3 days and nights, only to be kicked to death. I was only 5 years old. Wait! I can give you money, resources. Just let me go. Every penny of your aristocratic family's wealth was squeezed from the common people. The J family's bloodline. The 3rd young master of the J family is dead. The J family will surely go mad. We'll clash sooner or later anyway. Notify everyone to speed up. Hunt down more young masters from the great families. Leader.
What about bloodline of the J family's 3rd young master?
Extracted.
Good. Any new intel?
Wang Xiaosa has triggered an ancient ruins legacy. Obtain the Book of Xiangqi Heaven.
This can help you sense the aura of a Jiang. Proceed as planned.
A Jiang is under siege. Target, Thunder Marsh. Rescue the Jiang card holder. For someone we don't even know. Is it worth taking such a risk? He's the key to breaking the current order. The leader's orders are not to be questioned. The Ma family has been waiting here for a long time. Tang family demolition squad. Coming to join the fun too? Wang Xiaosha. You've been hard to find.
Oof. Just you?
We're enough for you.
Ah. Taste my Tang family's welcoming gift.
Facing death and still resisting?
The 5 great families sure are impressive.
Ghost Gambit Society. A bunch of sewer rats. You dare interfere?
We're not here to interfere. We're here to kill. You maniacs.
Who exactly are you people?
No time. Other members of the chess hall are almost here. Come with us. Then you'll know everything. Retreat.
Where's your leader?
Waiting for you.
You've come.
You are the leader of the Ghost Gambit Society?
Correct.
Qing Shui? No, that's not right. The aura is completely different.
I am the leader of the Ghost Gambit Society, and I am also your Lin Qing Shui. And at the same time, I am the Shui.
What on earth is going on?
Simple. Just as Jiang and Shui are 2 sides of the same chess piece, Lin Qing Shui and I are also 2 sides of the same coin. She is the light, the good, the ideal. And I am the darkness, the evil, the reality.
Was it always her by my side?
Her job was to find you and awaken you, while I was responsible for clearing the obstacles for you.
So, none of it was a coincidence. What is your purpose? What exactly are you after?
Same as you, to overthrow the chess temple. The Black Armor General failed because he trusted humanity too much, trusted those so-called companions. We trust no one. Only power.
Hunting down the heirs of the great families. That's your method.
No, we're just protecting ourselves. The 5 great families. Are they content with their current status? No, they're not. They live in constant fear, afraid that an uncontrollable power will overturn their chessboard.
So, in fact, it was them who created the generals.
A clever idea, wasn't it? They conducted experiments in secret, using the filthiest means, trying to artificially create a general of their own, one that could be controlled. One that would never betray. Of course, they wouldn't risk using their own family's heirs. Guess where those test subjects came from?
Taken from the common people.
Exactly. Any commoner who awakened abilities would be conscripted under various pretexts and then vanish without a trace. In the propaganda of the chess temple and the great families, these people are hailed as heroes who contributed to the continent's peace. In reality, they were just sent to underground laboratories. By chance, or perhaps it was a tragic miracle. They actually succeeded. That artificial general possessed the power they had dreamed of. But he also gained a mind of his own. He refused to be a puppet controlled by the families. One night, he killed all the researchers and rescued all the surviving test subjects. He also took all the research data on artificial generals. Those who were rescued became the first members of the Ghost Gambit Society, and he became its first leader. To cover up the truth, the chess temple blamed everything on the Ghost Gambit Society.
So the out-of-control monster the chess temple is hunting
Is my father, and my mother was the most beloved daughter of the Lin family head at the time. From a young age, my mother was deeply opposed to the darkness of the family clans. That day, she encountered my father, who had gone berserk and fainted. She secretly hid him, and feelings gradually grew between them. Unfortunately, the affair was eventually exposed. My mother resolutely chose to elope with my father. As a result, they were hunted by the 5 great families. In the end, father knew he was doomed to leave a glimmer of hope for me, and for the Gi society. When I was still an infant in swaddling clothes, he sealed the core origin of his Jiang piece inside my body. Both he and his companion ultimately fell in battle.
So that night in the cave.
Your power broke through the first seal my father placed. That power was too immense for me to handle at all. After I came out of the secret realm, the uncles and elders of the Gi Society found me. They took the aura of various chess pieces they've collected over the years, and infused it into my body, trying to help me balance that power that was about to spiral out of control. By some strange twist of fate, the origin of Jiang mixed with the aura of so many different pieces, fused with the sure peace inheritance I got from my mother. And that's how I was ultimately born.
Then what about Qingxue? Will she ever come back?
She's fallen into a deep slumber. When this world no longer needs this butcher's knife of mine, she will naturally return. Now you know the whole truth. What is your choice?
I once thought the enemy was the one who took everything from me, and I thought it was the power that controls the chessboard. Now I finally understand. The enemy is this very game played with flesh and blood. Ma, it's time to flip this chessboard over.
But the chess palace and the 5 great clans are far more powerful than you think. With our current strength, a head-on clash is no different from throwing an egg against a stone.
I found a cultivation manual in an ancient ruin. Maybe we can give it a try.
Okay.
The Divine Book of Xiangqi. So this is what the balance of yin and yang on the bamboo slip means. This is the true cultivation method for jiang and shui. It seems even with this initial fusion, we still can't reach the core.
There's a palace deep in the secret realm. We'll find the answer we're looking for there.
You got here fast, following that scent right to us.
Didn't we interrupt you too, did we?
Xiang Wuya, 3rd elder of the chess palace.
Don't resist. This way you'll keep your whole corpse. It'll also be easier for us to study you. What a pity on a lowlife like you. Everyone, attack! Leader! The brothers from the main force of the 5 families can't hold out much longer. Go now!
Your blood will not be shed in vain. Let's go.
Trying to run? Look over here! Stop right there. Kid, you can't run away. This palace. They actually managed to open it. We tried countless methods, but couldn't open it. Who would have thought you two would succeed?
Let's go.
Tang Tianlei, where the hell is your Italian cannon? Damn it. Pass the order, seal off this entire area. No one is allowed to approach this palace. The chess hall has studied it for centuries without finding a way in. Now those 2 brats got in. Maybe they'll find something good. So what? If they dare come out, it'll be their end.
Be careful.
The general and the marshal finally meet.
You are?
I am this continent's first emperor. In my era, there were no noble families, no bloodline monopoly. Everyone had the chance to awaken their power and change their fate. But after my death, someone tampered with the rules. They twisted the heavenly path, which allowed all to awaken. The black-armored general you saw was my descendant. Your union today as general and marshal was his unfinished wish.
So you chose us.
No. You chose yourselves. Only when you both appear and are in sync will this palace open. Now, I will awaken the true power of your chess pieces.
Qingxue.
Don't worry. There are 2 personalities within him. The heavenly path is helping him merge them now.
Merge?
Yes. Only by merging can she truly master the marshal's power.
Are you, the other me? Yes. Because you were too weak. You couldn't bear the power father left behind, so I was born. No. It's because I was too afraid to face it. I chose to run away. I pushed all the darkness onto you. I leave it to you now. Mom, Dad.
You've grown up, child.
Go and do what you want to do.
Xiaojiu, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. If it weren't for you, I might never have faced my true self. I am now a complete marshal.
Thus, the true fusion of general and marshal can be achieved. This is the ultimate form of their union. The Emperor's domain awakens. Initial fusion only harmonizes power. Ultimate fusion allows control of the domain and the laws. Fire! Good. Could it be? The legendary Emperor's domain? What a load of crap. Eat this.
You've used your bloodlines as a cage, hoarding power for millennia. Today, it's time to pay.
Get down. Old Tang. How did you get this strong?
Do you intend to wipe out all 5 great families?
Naive. You think we're the evil ones? This order that's lasted thousands of years is maintained because we consume the useless. Enough. Scions of noble houses cannot bow to common trash. We die with dignity.
Dignity? You parasites feeding on your own kind. Beasts in human skin deserve no dignified death. I will make this world what it was meant to be. Let's end this.
Long, long ago, the world was ruled by 5 great families. Life was hard for everyone. Then, a young man appeared. He awakened the legendary general's card and overthrew the 5 families.
What happened to him?
He traveled the world with his beloved. They say, wherever they went, things got better.
When I grow up, can I be like him?
Of course. In this world, everyone has a chance to change their fate.
Xiaosa, have we made the world better?
Yes, but it's not enough. We can still do so much more.